It won't be dark tonight, it'll be nighttime. You won't be ditching it.
Yeah, hi guys. I'm smoking outside here in a beautiful spot. I wanted to talk to you guys today about a tobacco that I'm smoking. I wasn't going to do a review on this tobacco, but for some reason I just couldn't keep it out of my pipe. It just kept getting in there, and I kept smoking it. It was so tasty. I just had to add my 2 cents, I guess, about this blend. So, most of you probably know Mark, the Bremen Pipe Smoker. He did a review about this blend a couple of months ago, and he took us to a high hill near Bremen, the highest point he could get to do this review. So I thought it was only fitting that I would take you somewhere high in the Portland area to do this review too. Just going to be a quick one, because if you really want a really good review, go see his review on it. Did a really good review, really good video. And if you don't know him, go to his channel and check him out. He's a great guy, really good historian, intellectual. He just makes really good quality videos. And if you don't know him, you really should yeah, go check out his videos and his channel. And yeah, just go check it out. Anyways, I'm up here at this park on the east side of Portland, overlooking mostly the east side. East is behind me, or I guess maybe a little bit northeast. Over here on this side is the Portland airport, and downtown Portland is behind the camera. So it's kind of a small hilltop park, and I showed you a little bit at the beginning of the video of the area, and I'll probably show you around a little bit more, and perhaps talk about it in just a minute. But I want to get to the tobacco that I'm smoking. It's yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to review this tobacco, but it was so good I just had to say something about it. in case you guys are interested to check it out. So it's by VAUEN. It's Himalaya Blend. It's their blend number 9, and all the tin description is in German, so I have to translate that. It's just they say it's a slightly fruity aromatic with Black Cavendish and Golden Virginias. Perhaps if we describe it as slightly fruity, to me that's a little bit of an understatement. This is a really strong aromatic, when Mark suggested this, he suggested smoking it in a corn cob or a meerschaum or something, because it's gonna put a lot into your pipe and perhaps ghost it or leave an essence of it. But that's fine, because in one of these pipes you're going to get the fullness of the flavors, and it really gives you a good smoke. But this blend on its own has a really good fruity flavor. It has goji berry essence in there, which is it's a Himalayan type berry, but you can find it in a lot of places around the world. But it's a very kind of tart, fruity flavor, berry flavor, and that really comes out in the smoke, and it stays with the smoke all the way down to the bottom, and that's good for an aromatic, for it to keep its flavor and its beginning essence, and follows it all the way through to the end of the bowl. That's indicative of a really well-made aromatic, especially. You want that with any tobacco blend, of course, but it tends to be harder for these companies to come up with an aromatic that maintains the sweetness and the aroma and the flavors all the way down to the bottom of the bowl, and this blend does that very well. And it's not subtle. I would say, in my opinion, it's not a subtle blend. It takes its flavor all the way to the bottom, and it maintains it to the very end. But with that said, you definitely want to smoke it in something that you're not going to be afraid that it's going to ghost a pipe. So let me show you the tobacco. Well, I've almost finished this tin of tobacco, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get my hands on another tin. But there is a little bit left. Let me show you. So the tobacco is Golden Virginia and Black Cavendish, so it has a mixture of really dark and really light tobaccos. And when you smell it, the berry flavor and aroma really comes out. And I think Mark mentioned in his video, it will really fill a room with the aroma. If you open the tin, it's very aromatic, and you can smell it in the room. It's a really pleasant smell. So let me show you this tobacco if I can. There's not much left. So as you can see, there's, like I said, the dark and the light mixed together. It's a very, very beautiful tobacco. Looks delicious, is delicious. It smokes really well, it packs really well, and the moisture content is perfect right out of the tin. You can smoke it right when you open it. There's no need to dry it out, of course, and that can always be tricky with an aromatic, trying to dry it out, because you can lose some of the flavor, some of the aroma. But not with this. You can smoke it right away, and doesn't have that goopiness or that syrupy. It smokes well all the way to the end. So I think that's all I can say about this tobacco. So I'm here at a park called Joseph Wood Hill Park. Like I said, it's on the east side of Portland. On the top of in Portland there's a couple of small hills that are volcanic in nature, an upbringing of volcanic debris, and then they left these hills, and then they eroded down a little bit, and then they filled in with vegetation. And about almost 100 years ago, they built a park here, and built a wall around. There's a grass area where people bring a picnic and spend the day. But it's mostly meant as a lookout, a viewpoint. So let me show you around a little bit more. So this is looking a little bit more north. Don't know if you can see it. That's the Portland Airport. Let me try to zoom. That's the Portland International Airport, and that is the Columbia River that you can see, the body of water. And then this is looking, the light is really bad. Don't know if you can see this, but that's looking up into the gorge east of Portland, and then up into the mountains that direction. And then here's the park, the Hilltop, and this is a monument that they left here, telling about when the park was built, and who built it and why they built it. And this is who it's named after, Dr. Joseph Wood Hill. So, I think that's it. I hope you guys are well. Hope you're enjoying your pipes. Hope you're enjoying some smoking outside if you can, wherever you are. Hope it's not too warm. But hope you're able to get out and enjoy it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.